Do you want to know the fastest way to catch the Shiny Rayquaza in Scarlet and Violet? Well, look no further. Here's how you can find a Pokemon to help catch it in under 15 minutes. It can use Belly Drum to maximize its attack stat, and with its ability Huge Power, it deals a ton of damage. Give it the Shell Bell and it heals a ton of health back as well. There's even a few benefits to using Azumarill, including the fact that it's a part Fairy type, making it automatically immune to Rayquaza's Dragon type attacks. On top of this, it appears in both versions of the game and can be found very easily. This is how you can find the perfect counter to this Tera Raid in under 15 minutes. You'll want to head to this point on the map in the Castle Royale Lake. Azumarill is very common in this area, and you don't need to find a shiny, but that's what I'll be showing off here. Let's start the timer and begin by setting up a picnic and using a tomato, spicy and salty herba mystica to create a sandwich with sparkling encounter and title power level 3 fairy types. You can run around the island to find the shiny Pokemon you're looking for, and it really shouldn't take longer than 10 or 20 minutes, but it's very reliant on random chance. Shiny Azumarill is bright yellow and Shiny Marill is green. They're really difficult to miss. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long at all. That was like 5 minutes. I want to try to catch it in a Beast Ball. Let's see how that goes. Not very well, apparently. I'm gonna keep on trying. Oh, second try. Let's go. We now have the Shiny Marill in a Beast Ball. What's that? I should tell the people watching to subscribe. Well, I mean, if you say so. You heard the Marill. It wants you to subscribe. I have no say in this matter whatsoever. But, you know, if you're finding the video helpful, it could be a pretty good idea. Oh, yeah, it kind of does need a name as well, I suppose. So, I mean, if you have any suggestions, just let me know, I guess. The first step is to use XP candies to bring it all the way to level 100, which will get it to evolve into Azumarill. It currently has the ability Thick Fat, so we have to use an ability capsule to change it to Huge Power, which doubles Azumarill's attack stat. You can buy ability capsules from the Chansey supply buildings around Paldea, or get them to randomly drop from other Tera Raids. The next step is to fly to the north of Levincia. In the Delibird Presence, select battle items and purchase a Shell Bell for 20,000. In general goods, you can then find bottle caps, and you'll want to buy 5 for 100,000. This will end up costing quite a bit of money to get everything you need for this Pokemon, but you can actually farm money in this game really quickly with the item printer. If you want to see more about that, you can click the box in the top right corner if I've set it up correctly, which hopefully I have. But now you can make your way to Mont Nevera. Heading behind the Pokemon Center, you can find the guy who will hyper train your Pokemon. Give him the bottle caps you just bought, and you'll be able to boost Azumarill's HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Then turn around and make your way to the town's Chansey Supply. Here you can buy an ability capsule if you haven't already, as well as 26 HP up and 26 protein, as well as an adamant mint to change Azumarill's nature. Now you can go into your bag to give it the items you just bought, as well as handing it a Mirror Herb. For its moves, you can quickly relearn Play Rough from the menu, and then delete every other move it has. To give it Belly Drum, you'll have to find another Pokemon that already has the move. You can go into your box, hit the search button, select known move, and then select Belly Drum, and it will show you every Pokemon in all of your boxes that already has the move. With Azumarill holding the Mirror Herb and the Pokemon that knows Belly Drum in the party, you can set up a picnic and then immediately back out, and then Azumarill should have learned Belly Drum. You can now replace the Mirror Herb with the Shell Bell. The final step is to head to the Treasure Eatery in Medali to change Azumarill's Terra type to Fairy. You'll need 50 Fairy Terra Shards for this, which you can either get from the item printer in the DLC, or just by beating Fairy Tera Raids throughout the base game. And there we go, time's up, and you've just caught yourself a fully prepared Shiny Azumarill, ready to defeat and catch the Shiny Rayquaza. You want to open with Belly Drum to maximize your Pokemon's attack stat. Although you do lose half your health, you should be able to survive another attack. Retaliate with Play Rough, and you'll deal a ton of damage to Rayquaza, while also healing a lot of health back with the Shell Bell. Rayquaza will then reset your stat boosts, but you can use another Belly Drum to reset it. We're down to about 9 HP at the moment, so we'll use a Healing Cheer to get some immediate health back. 2 more Play Roughs will let us Terrastalize into the Fairy type, meaning our attacks are about to hit much harder than before. 1 more attack brings Rayquaza down into the red, while we get healed back up, and we can follow up with 1 more attack to knock it out. Now you can use any Pokeball you want to catch it, and you'll have your very own Shiny Rayquaza. If you want to hear more about shiny legendary Pokemon, I actually have a new video talking about some more, like Shiny Chi-Yu and Shen Pao. I'm 90% sure that they're being released next month. So if you want to be prepared for that, you can click the video on screen to learn more.